Looking in front for Bruno, now Smith repossesses. Ruskowski fakes a shot, weaves down the lane, just misses. Dozen left to shoot. Ruskowski off the shoulder of Carew. Rebound collected. Peterson in front. They score! Relentless effort in front by Connor Peterson, who wants to score against his former team, and he does just that. Ruskowski opens up with a shot. We're tied! And Ruskowski has come to life. He finds his second. We're even at 8. That skip pass was intercepted. DiCarlo in a 2-on-1. Luca DiCarlo waiting, shooting and scoring. Shorthanded strike for Chicago. And after quite a hiatus, we're back to a 1-goal deficit. Not a group that you want to let have a man up. They're already 1 for 1. Snyder, far side, save Larson. Reset with Snyder. Now he'll uncork one and make it 2 for 2 on the man up for the Raptors in the championship. Up top. Only 1 goal scored in this first quarter. Not usual for the sport of box lacrosse. Kerr changes that. It's 2-0. 26.1 to go. And the Grizzlies double their lead. Now Peterson, he swings by. Connor Peterson, backdoor Bailey Smith saved by the 5-hole, and the rebound, BT beat home! What a pretty goal from Connor Cool, and Chicago has their first lead since the opening goal. One of the goals of the tournament. He avoids the crease, puts it behind his back. The former MCLA MVP with a highlight reel play to add to the portfolio. Look at these Jets. Corbin gets all alone and scores. The afterburners were on there, and Corbin who was huge in the opening win for the Salt Lake City Storm, gets them started here in their 3rd game of the day. There's that shot from Singleton, and then the celebration. Kennedy with a clean one off the faceoff. He's got one himself, and this game is tied. That you need to win that first game. Keep you going throughout the day. Only the top 2 teams from each 4-team pool move on to Sunday. LaBelle, another one of those one-handed snatches, and another one-handed score. You could cut one of Tucker LaBelle's hands off, and he'd still have 2 goals. We'll back off. Domek to the side. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 25 on the man up. Hollum, backdoor, Bailey Smith! Chicago's got their first lead since they led 1-0. That's an over and back. Grand Rapids ball. LaRocca's open down near the crease and will take it in. Cutter's coming, fresh off the bench. Kerr, one of them, left hand. Tries to fling it across, intercepted. In front by Nathan Klimek. Klimek out of the zone now for Perillo. Perillo from a distance, this game is tied! Muskie's trying to get back within 1. Around the horn it goes. Back the other way, Ney sees a lane, shoots and scores! He drew the penalty and he cashes on it. And just like that, both teams now in double digits, just a singular shot apart. Chicago does win the faceoff. Gotta move fast. It's Peterson, wide of the goal. 12 to go. Carl escaping over halfway, gets by Dorn. There's 5 seconds on the clock. And now they can finally feel a mile high. Now they have their Rocky Mountain repeat. And Jerron Williams wins it out of the far corner. Here's Kevin Signar, who played club lacrosse at the University of Iowa. Back here in this area at a former home. Zach Dorn tries a swim move. It's picked up, attempted to be pushed ahead by the Raptors. Dorn lays a nice check. Now Timmons gets a hold of it. Nicholas Timmons chasing after it, bounces a pass forward. Rocky Mountain Raptors, fairly new, established in 2024. This is their third year of existence, third year in the championship game. Consistent success over in Colorado. Portagers last year, while Rocky Mountain won it, ended up 4th place. They lost in the 3rd place game to the Whalers by 1, an 8-7 final on August 24th. That was their last loss. Chicago Portagers have not lost in 364 days. Rocky Mountain Raptors have not lost in 407 days. Van Houten from distance goes wide. Smith can't connect with Allen, who's rocked. And a shot clock violation on Chicago. Bennett Spruell, who had a nice semifinal hat trick. He wants more today and puts it right in the basket of Larson. Brian Larson, former goalie for the Milwaukee Muskies. This is now his 3rd year with Chicago. Larson, a champion back in 2020 with Milwaukee, and then 2024 with Chicago. One of very few to have won with 2 different teams in the Box Lacrosse League. Dorn goes wide. Up in the air, hauled down. Carr lost it. Peterson repossessing with a fresh 30. And here is Paul Ruskowski, already 2 looks at the net in this game so far. He will be the nucleus. Ruskowski feeds Dorn in front, takes a redirection just wide. Then a late push on Rocky Mountain gives possession back to Chicago. Peterson wore it out in front of the crease, and Colin Domek trots in to take it. Ruskowski down the lane, he scores! Who else to start this game if it's from Chicago? Paul Ruskowski remains red hot to open the national championship game.